I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson on Netflix.
Wow.
Yeah.
A 31-year age difference during that fight. Just, you know.
What? Let's do it, Jakey!
When this fight was announced, you were not the only one who thought this fight was a joke. Fighting someone who is twice your age is ridiculous, but after some brutal trash talks and even crossing the lines, this fight is serious. We all know Mike talks in the ring, but this time Jake went too far, so what really happened in the aftermath of a heated press conference was that the boxing world was left reeling. Jake was once a promising fighter. Now lies a battered and broken victim of his own actions. It all started with harsh and unforgiving words. Jake, in a moment of anger, crossed a line he could never take back. He insulted Mike's family, dredging up painful memories and disparaging the legacy of Custado, Mike's revered trainer, but it was when Jake stooped to mock Mike's deceased child that he crossed a line that should never be crossed in a fit of rage. Mike unleashed his fury upon Jake, his fists raining down with unrelenting force. Security scrambled to intervene, but the damage had been done. We all know Jake's history is marred with controversy. He's been known to employ underhanded tactics to cancel fights, resorting to insults and provocations to get his opponents into a confrontation. Jake Paul attempted to rally his followers with a humorous skit, claiming he was infuriated because Mike Tyson initially confused him for his brother Logan Paul during their first meeting, just as he proclaimed he would knock Mike out. Jake Paul promptly retracted his statement, realizing the absurdity of challenging a legend like Tyson. If we take a look at Jake Paul's progression from the start of his career as a boxer, we need to always keep in mind that Mike Tyson was the one who gave him his first chance to fight as part of his undercard versus Roy Wood Jr. The YouTuber will never forget that, so thinking he will go out to rip Mike Tyson's head off is hard to believe. Tyson has also stated in the past that he would knock Jake all out in seconds, which is also hard to refute because he is one of the greatest heavyweights ever. This time, Jake hurled insults at Mike, attacking not only his skills, but also his personal life. With each barb, Jake dug himself deeper into a pit of his own making.
I'm gonna make Mike my girlfriend.
In the wake of the altercation, speculation looms over whether the highly anticipated fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson might be called off, with tensions at an all-time high. Mike Tyson's fury is palpable. His anger is simmering hotter than ever before in a shocking turn of events. Tyson declared his intent to kill Jake Paul. Everybody is aware of the clear danger the YouTuber faces.
Bro, what the?
Despite the potential threat to the fight's continuation, Mike Tyson is now more resolute than ever. Fueled by his rage, he is channeling all his energy into preparation, pushing himself to the limits in training sessions that are nothing short of intense. Tyson's dedication to his craft is unwavering. His focus is razor sharp as he relentlessly hones his skills for the impending showdown.
Careful on that uppercut.
Mike is going all in now in a stunning turn of events. Iron Mike Tyson has dropped a bombshell announcement, shocking fans worldwide. He's decided to bid farewell to his beloved podcast Hot Boxing as he shifts his full focus to the monumental task at hand, killing Jake Paul in the ring. Tyson's decision to step away from Hot Box comes as he gears up for what promises to be one of the most anticipated bouts in recent memory, with his sights set firmly on training for the upcoming fight. Tyson leaves behind a legacy of candid conversations and unforgettable moments on Hot Box, and Iron Mike is ready more than ever. You can see the aggression in the wake of the altercation. The fight hangs in the balance. Will the controversy extinguish the flames of anticipation, or will the fire only burn hotter if one thing's certain? Whispers of cancellation can't penetrate the ironclad focus surrounding Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson let them chatter. This fight is on. Jake Paul crossed a line and disrespected the sport and everything it stands for. There's reckoning coming, and he's going to feel it. The press conference is a cacophony of flashing bulbs and shouted questions. Microphones are thrust at Tyson, each journalist vying for a reaction or headline, but Iron Mike stares them down with an icy resolve, replacing his usual playful demeanor. This isn't entertainment anymore. This is a fight fueled by something far more primal. The room seems to shrink with each calculated step. Tyson's jovial energy that once surrounded him has been replaced by an aura of raw, focused power. Even the most seasoned boxing reporters can't help but shift uncomfortably under his gaze. They say I'm angry that I used the word kill in the heat of the moment. Maybe I did, but let me tell you this, that word doesn't even begin to describe what I'm feeling. Now, this war of words doesn't go without its legal consequences. Iron Mike Tyson finds himself embroiled in yet another legal battle, facing a staggering lawsuit. $300 million, Jake Paul. This isn't about money, it's about principle. Tyson went way overboard and threatened my life. This lawsuit is about sending a message that violence has no place in boxing. Reports suggest that Jake Paul has filed a lawsuit against the legendary boxer for alleged aggression during their altercation. Paul contends that Tyson's actions were unwarranted and has demanded compensation for damages incurred. Mike Tyson damages this kid's walking punchline. He's trying to milk this for every penny he can. I barely touched him in a surprising twist. Tyson fired back, accusing Jake Paul of being a scammer and claiming that the internet personality faked his injuries. Tyson's vehement denial of any wrongdoing has only added fuel to the already blazing fire of controversy surrounding the impending fight. Jake Paul came from his hospital bed with a suspicious lack of visible injuries. Faked injuries, look at this. This holds up an X-ray of a perfectly healthy shoulder. This is what Iron Mike's temper did to me, while Mike Tyson responded to the allegations, stating this kid crossed every limit. I was forced to do something as both sides exchanged accusations and legal proceedings. Loom, the fate of the highly anticipated bout hangs in the balance. Despite the current setbacks, there remains a glimmer of hope for fans eagerly awaiting the showdown. Mike Tyson, this whole thing is a joke. They think a lawsuit and a couple of scratches are going to scare me off. This fight is happening, and Jake Paul is going to regret the day he ever messed with Iron Jake Paul, we'll see about that. Tyson, you might be a legend, but this is a new era, and legends sometimes crumble under pressure as the legal drama unfolds. Uncertainty looms over the fate of the highly anticipated bout. Will Mike Tyson be able to clear his name and emerge victorious in the courtroom? Or will Jake Paul's accusations cast a shadow over his legacy as one of boxing's greatest icons? With the stakes higher than ever and emotions running rampant, the world watches with bated breath to see if the clash between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson will indeed come to fruition. And amidst the chaos, one thing is certain. Tyson's unwavering determination and commitment to victory will ensure that this fight, no matter the obstacles, will go on, so be sure to stay tuned for the latest updates. Like, subscribe, and ring the notification. Join us on this roller coaster ride of highs and lows in the world of boxing. The air crackles with tension gone, and the playful Mike Tyson was replaced by a steely glint in his eyes. The recent altercation with Jake Paul has ignited a firestorm, and Tyson isn't holding back. This isn't just about a fight anymore, it's a war against what Tyson perceives as a festering wound in the world of entertainment. Celebrity crypto scams. This kid's a professional scammer. Tyson growls his voice in a low rumble. He waltzes into boxing with YouTube followers, but his real hustle is peddling these phony crypto schemes. Tyson isn't alone in his suspicions. Many have raised eyebrows at Jake Paul's involvement in promoting various cryptocurrencies and non-fungible tokens. Nif's accusations of pump and dump tactics have swirled, suggesting Paul and his associates artificially inflate the value of these digital assets before cashing out, leaving unsuspecting investors holding the bag. He prays for young people, these naive kids who think they're going to get rich quick. Tyson continues shaking his head in disbelief as he flashes fancy cars and vacations funded by this crypto garbage, all the while knowing it's going to crash and burn. Reports have surfaced of disgruntled fans claiming they lost significant sums after following Jake Paul's investment advice. Whether these claims hold legal weight remains to be seen, but the stench of controversy hangs thick around Paul's crypto ventures. Back in my day, we fought for respect and glory. Tyson reflects a hint of nostalgia in his voice. Now we've got these internet celebrities peddling snake oil and exploiting their fans for a quick buck. This fight is about more than just settling a score. It's about sending a message: you can't scam your way to the top in the boxing ring or in life. Whispers of investigations and potential lawsuits have begun to follow. Jake Paul is like a dark cloud. Regulatory bodies are taking a closer look at his crypto promotions, and once carefree influencer persona seems to be cracking under the pressure, he can sue me all he wants. Tyson declares with a defiant smirk that the truth will come out, and the only thing getting knocked out in this fight is his crypto scam. Empire, the accusations and counter-accusations fly back and forth, further fueling the fire of the impending fight. Whether Tyson's claims hold merit will be determined outside the ring, but one thing is certain: the war of words has escalated, adding a whole new dimension to this already explosive clash. It's a battle for legacy, respect, and perhaps most importantly, the financial well-being of countless fans caught in the crossfire of the celebrity crypto craze.